hit me with a little bit of play so to get this cause going all across the Eastern world. So if this cause is on, when life hits you hard, it really hits you hard. So I can't totally explain it, but I can't recall many holidays that have been very good for me. Not because I choose to not be happy during the holidays. Not because I choose to be miserable during the holidays. Not because I choose to want the holidays to be bad. Not that at all. Now, I mean, sure, weather can make a difference, but not that at all either. Even when it might affect other people, and not saying it doesn't affect me. What I'm saying is, in terms of what can happen during holidays. You know, I was hanging out with some people, going to these events that I won't get into. I got into them in the other videos. And then all of a sudden, some people had to cause problems for me. They thought they were right, but they're just lost in their ways. And, you know, and I'm not, it doesn't matter if I'm God or Jesus or, you know, I'm this perfect person. People will believe what they want, live the way they want, be mean as they want, think they're good and righteous, but they're not. You know, they'll think the way they want. People are selfish. People, you know, they think they're better than you, and the list goes on and on. You know, and that's one of the things. And then there's a whole bunch of other things that have happened. You know, like, I guess I'll say I've tried to buy a car, but I feel like I'm going to be wishing that money away, depending on what happens. And even then, I know it's going to cost a lot of money to fix, so hopefully it was the right decision. I don't know. It depends on what happens in the next week or two, or a month or two, whatever. And then, like, you know, I'm 34, almost 34 years old. I've never had my license. Never owned my own car. I've been owning it for a little bit until I gave one away. That was $1,000. So I felt like I didn't have anywhere to put it and all that, so I decided to give it away. And I gave it to a friend. I don't know if it was the right decision, but I gave it to a friend. You know, I had to pay a lot of money on more than usual on bills, even though I paid way ahead on where I live. You know, and you know, I keep hoping and believing that somehow I will be successful, but I don't know. You know, this definitely will see that God makes miracles if somehow this happens, because I don't know how this could be nothing more than a miracle, honestly. I've never went to college. I was lucky to graduate. I've had trouble keeping a job. I haven't had many friends in my life, and the friends that I have had haven't been the best. I made mistakes. I've messed up my life. I wish I was perfect. I wish I didn't struggle. I wish I didn't have all problems with depression or, you know, struggling with different things in my life. Letting people get to me. I'm not this bad person, other than the fact that we're all sinners, and the fact that we all mess up, other than we all make mistakes. I want to just have, you know, be loved and love back and make this world better and live a good life. You know, I know that the only way I can have peace is through God and Jesus. But sometimes I wonder why God, you know, why God? Is what I hope that will happen really going to happen? Will I go to heaven one day, but my life will not be like I hope it will be, with being successful and having great things happen in the future? Or do I just got to keep trying and it will happen? You can't please God without faith, that's true. That's what it says in the Bible, and that's what I believe. Not long before I made this video, probably less than an hour ago, I was saying maybe I should just give up on praying. Maybe I should give up on reading the Bible. Maybe I should give up, even giving up on trying to start a business or start a Christian ministry or make something in my life. Just let my life pass me by, you know. Living life, but letting it pass me by. Being happy, but not completely happy, because I never accomplished my dreams, never made this world better, like I hope I have in some ways with these videos and business cards. My website's still down. That's stressing me out, bothering me, whatever. I'll say, no matter what you're faced with, just keep trying. You might look at this video and be like, why should I try anymore? Because this guy is, you know, losing hope with all this stuff. I don't think I'm going to stop praying, reading the Bible, even though part of me wants to. Because it's like, where are you, God, with all this stuff? Well, I could say, God, you provide food every day. God, you provide a place to stay for me every day. Even though I'm contemplating still going homeless. You know, I thought I had a job, and I don't know if that's happening now. How many interviews do I have to have in Grand Forks for people to really, like, not hire me? Is God trying to teach me something through this because I keep quitting jobs? And, you know, I don't know. I mean, I also want to not be like, okay, they're better than me, and just start my own business, and whether I gotta have a job or not. Well, I'm gonna keep trying to do the best I can. Just like it's all I can hope for everyone who watches this, or everyone in life, is do the best you can. You know how important it is to love and just do the right thing. I'm just gonna keep trying to do the right thing and do the best I can and be loving, even when I don't know what to do with all this. No, like I said, my website's down. I thought I had a job. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this car that I already spent like some money on, a lot of money for being poor already, like half of what I was paid for it, which isn't a lot of money. Just a whole bunch of different things happen, you know, in life that you can go through, tests, trials, struggles, and I'm just trying to do the best I can and keep trying to be positive and be loving. And I do believe all of you like I believe in myself. However, you know, I know how, just like it doesn't get easy for all of you, it doesn't get easy for me either, and just gotta keep trying. Life is tough. Life isn't easy. I'm gonna keep trying, even though I had an okay day, but my day's been kind of gone downhill because of a couple mishaps, or a few, at least 2 or 3. And you know, maybe it's one of those things, but God's allowing it because God wants me to do something else. And I'm not talking about with starting Christian ministry. That's not what I'm referring to. What I'm talking about is maybe God's allowing this because another door is going to open, and then with that another door, with that another direction in my life, that's when things will take place. Great things will take place. So I can start a Christian ministry. So I can be successful with this Christian ministry. So I can make this world a better place. Maybe the direction I'm trying to head in isn't the right direction. I don't know. All I know is to have faith. And faith is not knowing. Faith is not about knowing. It's about not knowing and still believing in God and Jesus with direction. That regardless of us being sinners, to keep believing, keep moving forward, regardless of the fact that we aren't perfect, and God and Jesus will deal with the rest. That's what faith is. It's not about not, you know, whether you are doing the right thing or not. It's about keep trying, putting God first with all that. And that doesn't even mean that you can be perfect with putting God first with all this, with everything in your life. That means doing your best with everything. And doing your best doesn't mean perfect. The fact that you won't make mistakes, or that you won't, you know, mess up. Just keep trying to do your best. Keep trying to do the right thing. You know, have just that faith is like, you know, believing even when we don't know. Be a part of an amazing cause. Let's make the world a better place together.